Test subject 378. Please step forward into the portal. Record and visual and audio anomalous found.
Is what I would say if this was the old decrepit land of the underworld. But after the death of the devil, we have begun rebranding this hellish landscape into a more rehabilitative safe haven for the damned and demented. My name is incoherent to the mortal vessel, so I will go by the name of Beatrice for you mortal. Allow me to help venture you across this landscape and send good word to the mortal plane to not worry about the life they will abandon and the new one they will gain apron death. Anti-Inferno. Currently, we are in the land of those who are abandoned by heaven and hell. No place is fit for these undesirables, and are soon to be reincarnated as something more useful for both humanity and the underworld. Layer 1. Limbo. Here in Limbo, we received those who did not accept the one true God in their hearts, although with his recent passing as well. We are altering the state of purpose for this layer to be one of constant scripture and prayer to the new and recent owner, to help boost his influence on the mortal plane. Do not worry, you will meet him soon enough. Layer 2. Lust. This layer is where the sinners who gave unto pleasure find themselves, where in the past they were constantly pelted with debris from the blazing fast winds, but now they devote their undying love to creating an army of child soldiers for the upcoming battle of New Babylon. Layer 3. Gluttony. In this layer, sinners are subjugated to laying in their own filth and sewage as they are pelted with debris, unable to move. After the recent changes, sinners are now fed to the other residents as they are ground up into a form of protein paste to feed the ever-growing army. Layer 4. Greed. In the greed layer, sinners would constantly joust against one another with large boulders, with the winners rising back up to limbo for 24 hours. But now, this is a training area for strengthening our army in the same manner, with the winners becoming generals in the ranks. Layer 5. Wrath. This layer is covered with the river of Styx, where the sinners are constantly battling with one another and forced to breathe and choke on the black mud. Now, this is a transportation route for shipping both armies and weapons to and from different layers. Layer 6. Heresy. Those who believed in other prophetic characters or religious gods made their way here, where they would reside in a grave of pain for their immortal remainder. But now, we use it as an intelligence agency to locate other lesser gods for our new one to find. and eradicate, gaining their followers as new ones in the process. Layer 7. Violence. Here, all of the murderers, warlords, and other violent characters reside, as they're constantly prodded with tridents and endure as much physical pain as possible. Now it has become a weapon manufacturing facility, designing and distributing tridents, spear, trebuchets, whips, and other undead weaponry for our growing army. Layer 8. Fraud. This layer is home to those who deceit and manipulate others to get where they did in life, with their punishment being their head placed backwards, always never knowing where they step forward as humiliation. Now it is where the underworld recruits new and potential soldiers arriving from the overworld. Layer 9. Betrayal. This is where the devil would reside if he had not been slain, and he would have been stuck in a frozen lake filled with the sinners who betrayed their loved ones and those who were close to them in life, with only their heads exposed from ice, and were to be devoured by the devil. The lake has now been boiled over from the glorious heat the new god exerts when manifesting his way down here from heaven. He also uses the new boiling lake to grow in power and influence. It seems we have caught him in the act. What lucky timing. I'm sorry, however. I have just gotten word from the all-ruling one to keep you here indefinitely. He will make sure to leave your mortal vessel, however, covered with char in the overworld, however, so your loved ones can bury you properly. You will make an excellent addition to his army.
Oil has been the same for too long, it needs to be innovated. How to improve oil. Step 1. Find what oil is made of, and where to find it. Step 2. Find alternative ways to find and acquire oil. The body produces natural oils. I wonder if we can use it to combine with regular oil and create something new. Step 3. Grab someone to help extract the oil for the process. Step 4. Mess with their DNA so they produce more oil than a usual person. This won't be permanent, right? Of course not. We will just do this until we have enough oil to get ourselves rich enough to settle. Step 5. Your oil 2.0 is becoming a hit, and you are gaining more money than you could have imagined. Step 6. You will need to alter the DNA further to produce even more oil to keep up with demand.
Step 7. More oil, more money, your friend will not mind.
Your well-earned bounty must not be taken from you. How to protect your fortune. Step 1. Have a bountiful haul. Step 2. Make sure no one is following you. Step 3. Locate an abandoned area. Step 4. Place your treasure at the end of said environment. Step 5. Make sure there is only one entrance inside and out. Step 6. Fill the entrance with traps. I do not have the material or the trust for something homemade and flimsy to protect my loot. Step 7. Become the trap. Who better to protect my livelihood than myself?
Step 8. Let them arrive. Test out your capabilities.
Your popularity is slipping, and your friends are beginning to doubt your trolling capabilities. How to the talk of the town. Step 1. Find out about a new product that has been released to the public through your friends called Oil 2.0. Step 2. They ask if you want to have a party at your place where they bring the new product. Step 3. Accept, and say you will even bring the new product for everyone. Step 4. Go to the store and purchase the product. Step 5. They say they are all out due to high demand. Step 6. When walking out, meet with the local drifters to see if they have a supply. Step 7. If they do, buy it, even if the product seems to be a knockoff. Step 8. Celebrate the party with your friends, and down as much Oil 2.0 as we all can. Step 9. The oil begins to bubble inside of you, and your friends share the same pained expression you do. Step 10. Maybe do not cut corners on quality next time. TM Oil Co.
Hi Franklin, I am home. So sorry I am late. I got held up at work after I lost my trial case. But I am here now to prepare your favorite, steamed broccoli and cabbage. I am telling you Franklin, this vegetarian lifestyle is working beautifully for both of us. You have been eating this stuff for 5 years now and look perfectly healthy. I do not care what those heathens online say. Oh, that must be the client from jail. Let me go get that. I am still not sure why you choose to eat on the second floor of your house instead of downstairs. Oh no. Jeez, my head. Oh god, I cannot feel my legs or my arms. I can't even speak. I must have fell so hard I accidentally paralyzed myself. This is where I perish. Oh wait, of course, my dog. Come here Franklin. Help out your owner, and I will give you a raisin treat.
Finally, I can provide my vessel with the sweet nectar of meat.